Okay, so this is another pilot script I wrote for a sitcom back in 2010, 11, 12, 13. I did it around that time whilst at university. It's about like 12, 11, 10 years ago, however you want to calculate it. So this is about, it's a sitcom about university students, kind of similar to In-Betweeners, but say at uni, or I guess similar to Fresh Meat, but say at uni. Just like my other scripts, these are really old, really dated, really bad, probably going to be crass, way too many sexual and drug references, be poorly written, not be funny, but I just want to read it because I've not really read it in those 10, 11 years. It'd be nice just to read it, just for myself, not even planning to upload it to YouTube anyway, just kind of to have it on video, so at least I've kind of like, can have it for myself. This is called, the show is called 100 Rules. This is because you kind of follow rules like every so often you get like a new rule added for like how to be at uni, how to behave. And this is the pilot episode called Freshers Party. Interior, Jess's parents' house, lounge day. Guy, he's literally called Guy, 21, okay looking, sarcastic, unlucky, thinks he has the world figured out. Sits opposite from his girlfriend Jess, who's 22, Jess's dad, 42, and Jess's mum, 40. Guy, the voiceover, breakups are never easy, but when you've been living with your girlfriend since you were 16, it makes them tough. I grew close to her dad. He said I was the son he never had, and he already had 5 sons. Jess's 5 brothers all look alike, are all revealed to be sitting in the room. Jess's dad reaches up for Guy's hands. Jess's dad, is there something I said or did? Jess's mum, you're gonna have to move out. Guy, is that to me or to Jess? Jess's mum, to you, says her daughter. Guy, makes sense, I'll do the same. And a voiceover from Guy. This is made worse when the reason you moved in was because your parents backpacked off to Asia with the possibility of catching Hep C living on the streets. I don't think you're going to get Hep C living on the street. Why would they be living on the streets? I don't know. I did what any young person would do. Delay the inevitable by getting some good old student debt. This is Mum. Are you okay? You seem to be taking long pauses between speaking, just staring into nowhere. Guy, voiceover. Everybody has a reason to go to uni, but it's always about getting away. Not necessarily. Sometimes it's about learning. The mum waves her arms to get Guy's attention as he daydreams. Interior, Megan's parents' home, bedroom, evening. Best friends, Megan, 18, very attractive, popular, energetic, and Alice, 18, plain, big smart, acts as if like Megan's assistant, naturally an introvert, but can imitate Megan. Sits cross-legged, trapped on bed. Megan, I can't wait to taste some of her first year. Megan, I can't wait to taste some first year man meat, girls on tour and all that. This is like her first line. So crass. Alice, what about your relationship with Tyler? Megan, relationship is just a word like car, or I've never felt happy with him. Alice, maybe you should talk to him about that. Megan, I hate bothering him things with stuff as unimportant as that. Alice, you mean your feelings? You can't lead him on. You know what you need to do. Megan, give him anal to shut up. Alice, talk to him. Really? This is so good. It's just like, anal. Why are you talking about that? It's just a sitcom about uni, like 18-year-olds. Megan, I hate my single life. That Tyler, 20, Megan's boyfriend, is revealed to be doing lunges wearing his headphones there. Tyler, you're not single, babe, and you two are gonna hate the flats. They're grim, you can cotch at my house. Megan, only if you stop me from signing as a cheerleader this time. I hate being that Uber coordinating muppet. Megan and Tyler high five, but Megan pushes her hand. So, interior, Sawn's parents' home, bedroom. I don't know who these characters are. I guess it's just pre-uni. Sean, 18, nerdy but endearing, naive, is searching, do women like lots of pubes on men's bodies in Google? Sean's mother, 43, stands at the door. Sean notices her and tilts away his screen. Sean's mother, son, you know that all web traffic goes through my computer. You don't feel the need to press it to all web traffic doesn't go through her computer. Like, that makes no sense from a technical point of view. You don't. It's like saying 5G causes cancer. Just like, there's no technical proof. Sean, get out. I wasn't doing anything. Sean closes the door. Sean's mother closes the door. Internal Sean's mother's home. Hallway continuous. Sean's mother closes the door and stands outside for a few moments. She opens the door to see Sean naked, squatting over a mirror, placed flat on the floor. His razor-saving hair between his buttocks. Sean, oh mummy. Sean tries to move and accidentally cuts his anus with the razor, causing him to bleed and scream. Oh my god, what is this? Sean tried exterior university flats car park. Parents are dropping their kids off. P-man, 18, chunky body, confident, narcissistic, is being left by his father, destined, early 50s, heavy foreign accent, as he gets back into his silver Mercedes. P-man, okay, joke's over. Why are you getting back in the car you're letting me have for uni? Destin. What are these names? Destin, what name is that? It's so odd. And P-man, is he like rich? P-money? I don't know. Destin, you're not having my Merc for uni. P-man, how am I supposed to jump drive? Destin, you don't. You walk, exercise, you look like you need it. P-man being the fake guy. Destin, little girl, how are you expecting to pay your rent with tears? Everyone is so mean. P-man, I'm just sad and I have man parts. I'm not sad because I have man parts. I heart my man parts. The cry and the man parts are two separate issues. This is so bad. Destin, what have you got to be sad about? You live in my house, I give you food, like to read books, DVDs to watch. P-man, lies, I've never seen a DVD. I'm in a glass case of emotion right now. Sounds like Anchorman. I'm in a wall of emotion. Oh, it is. So Destin, his next line is, that's from the Anchorman DVD I bought you. You watch it every day. P-man, it's just since I found it hard ever since Mum left. I miss her smile. Destin, you were too young to remember her. If she came back today, you wouldn't even know her from Larry. P-man, Larry, I thought her name was Afua. Oh, I feel like based on these names, this must be my token black family. My token black family inside the sitcom. We seem to have all that in all my stuff. Destin, how did you even get into uni? P-man, you literally drove me. Have you got Alzheimer's? Did you pack condoms? Destin, like you need them. Even your sister has more meat on her dick than you. What? Who talks about this? P-man, I'm rolling a legit bratwurst. I'm basically a penis with legs. Destin, party sausage maybe. I've seen it. Why would the parents say this? P-man, my dick's bigger than a baby's dick. That's for sure. Check it. P-man goes to take out his dick. Looks in his underwear. Not today. It's not a good day for me. Why would he get his dick out in front of his dad? Guy stands outside his flat with his training. Guy stands outside his flat with his training luggage. Guy to camera. Those are my friends. This is my flat, and these are my 100 rules to get through uni. Text on screen. Hashtag 100 rules. To camera. Starting with number 4. Be social because things are about to get crazy. Guy opens the door into the flat in an internal Guy's university flat hallway continuous dream sequence. In the dream sequence, the audience does not know this, though. Guy enters the flat with the luggage and there's music booming. First he is drinking and partying. It's like a scene from a music video or like a American college movie, like Van Wilder. It's the perfect party. People are high-fiving him, passing him drinks. He does a little dance as he walks down the hallway. End of dream sequence. We now are revealing to see the flat is empty and silent as Guy finishes his dance. The party is revealed to have been a dream sequence. Guy, hello? Is anyone else here? Hello? No one answers, so he moves into his tiny bedroom. Quick cut. He moves food into his cupboard and makes food alone. He knocks on everybody's doors in the hallway. He then sits in his room alone. Internal, guy's university flat, guy's bedroom later. Guy looks out his window at drunk first years having a good time. Interior, the Hall's RA's room. It just says RA, but it's like residential advisor. Guy approaches the Hall's RA. It's like a more of an American thing. Not heard about that in England. Terry, 25, odd looking. Yeah, that's definitely an American thing. Odd looking, hates his job but loves to abuse his power. Apathetic, he is a stoner. Guy, hi, my flat seems to be empty. Terry, maybe they went out to the stores or party without telling you. You have a very dismal face like Jen Aniston. Bit mean. Right, no one else has moved in. It's only me. I'm in the building. Second floor. I'm in the building. I'm in the building, and then Terry goes second floor. Guy, how did you know? Terry, because I work here. But why? Guy, but why? My mum said I have to get a job. Oh, you want to know why they're underbooked? Well, they might notice this uni is below kindergarten on the good uni guide. Why is it mentioned about American? Maybe this is actually written for like an American audience? Because you wouldn't say uni, you'd say college, but I don't know. Okay. God, this is okay. Let's go. So, guy stands outside. This is where it finds. Are you a comedian? Okay, so you might have noticed that the uni is kind of below kindergarten and uni grade. They gave Joey Essex back in the honorary Essex days an honorary badge, but he rejected it for being below his level. He was holding out for University of Bolton online only. Then, I'm kind of a comedian. There's not one type of comedy I don't get. Wait, are you a comedian? Guy says, uses sarcasm comedy. Wait, are you a comedian? Terry, I literally just said that, idiot. Guy, couldn't you just put all people to the flat with no flatmates into the same flat? Terry, don't tell me how to do my job. Do you know what RA stands for? Terry, red armour, exactly. So, okay, resident assistant. So he's an idiot. Reading through these scripts is hard work. I tell you that. They're just so bad and just like it's hard work. Interior University Campus Hall queue day. The next day, guy passes a sign reading register here and sees a short queue of 6 people. Guy voiceover. Day 2 of uni brings in rule 28. Never go in early unless it means beating the queue. Guy, niche. Guy walks to the back of the queue only to turn the corner to review several hundred strong queues zigzagging along the walls of long corridors. He resigns to stand at the back. Interior University Campus Hall queue later. Text on screen an hour later. After making slow progress in a stagnant queue, someone alone stands behind Guy. I hate reading these scripts so much. I've read so many. It's not enjoyable. Like, it's so old and dated and not good. Sean, my name's Sean. By the way. Sean goes for the fist bump, but Guy goes for the handshake, causing awkwardness as they adjust themselves. Guy. So how many girls have you done so far? Sean says to Guy. And Guy says, it's been a day and I'm just here for cheap accommodation, that's it. Sean, my friend, but I don't get what are they waiting for? If they've got, oh, he's there for cheap accommodation because his parents have gone. Okay, that makes sense. Sean, my friend says at uni everyone gets paid 24/7, pushy drips from the walls. First year girls nearby disgusted and sneer at them both equally. Sean pulls out a long string of condoms out of his pocket. Guy says, that's just a weird amount of condoms. Okay, so, Sean, you think I have too few? Give them out to girls so that when they bang someone, they have to see me to get another. In their head it goes, me, condom, bang, bloke, me, bang, bloke, me, condom, bang, me, bang, bang, me. I've tested it on my pets. What? Guy, all double strength, safe hussy. Sean, the Daily Mail says young girls are twice as dirty as a keyboard. Now that doesn't sound so bad, but they also say keyboards are 10 times dirtier than poor people. That's why I never kiss on the mouth. The thing is, Daily Mail actually does articles not far from that. Guy, that's why. Why in the queue though? Well, once got a girl pregnant in a lunch queue and an abortion by home time, so scouts are not unprepared with a coat hanger. Very, very mad. Guy, sounds like a lie. Sean, you know what? Let's link up tonight. Tap in your number. Sean gives Guy a flip phone and he inputs random 11 digits and a few digits extra to make sure and gives it back. It's obviously a fake number. Guy, sure, okay there, Sean. Okay, I'll just give you a quick call so you have my number as well, just in case you want to call me and coordinate our costumes. Now, why it's way too lame, way too quick. There's a way to ease into it, and that is not the way. Sean holding his phone to his ear. Guy, there's no need to do that. Sean, is your phone not ringing? Guy, I must have left it in the room. Sean, what if you get a text SMS? Guy, I think it's in repairs at the moment. Sean, you just said it's in your room. Now you're saying it's in repairs. Guy, you know what? It's on silent. Guy pulls out his phone and angles the screen away from his new friend and tries to peep at it. Guy fakes hanging up. Guy, and hang up, Dad. I've got your number now. Sean puts his phone on speakerphone. It continues to ring. Guy, it's just my stupid shit phone. Sean, looks like a brand new iPhone. Guy, you know what they say about iPhones? The damn hang up button doesn't work unless I press it harder and twice. He presses it twice and is surprised when the ringing stops. See, they're done. I mean, yeah, of course. Random person on phone. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Sean, interphone. Sorry, wrong number, friend. Sean stares. Sean stares to Guy as he tries to look away. Guy, to anyone else. Does anyone know how long the queue is? Is he looking at me? I can feel his eyes burning. A long pause ensues with Guy avoiding eye contact in awkward silence. Sean, what was that? Guy, that was just me breathing out. As a warning, I do that a lot. Interior, University Campus Hall queue later. This is such a drag to read. Guy finding it in front of the queue with Sean still behind him, hands his documents to a university worker 32 behind her desk. University worker, we just need to see your ID. Guy panics through his papers and searches his bag. Guy, definitely packed it. I checked the checklist in my flat. It's in there. University worker, you holding up the queue. Students behind in the queue share disapproving looks. Student in queue, you dickwad. Alright, who called me that? You're feral. Guy, do you accept Taco Bell loyalty cards? 3 stamps per day. The thing is, Taco Bells aren't really big in the UK, so I don't know where this is. It's an America thing. If you can't just find it, you're going to have to come and queue again later. Sean, I saw exactly where you dropped it in an hour back. I could even draw a map. Guy, and are you going to tell me? Sean, and are you going to give me your number? He's too needy, too soon. Rule 12. This is the voiceover. Keep hold of your ID at all times. Without it, you will enjoy limited social calendar. Guy pauses to consider and looks at Sean up and down. Guy, I'm okay, wait, give me that. Guy takes Sean's phone and pretends to input a number into a cartoonish way. Guy, beep, 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 bleep, bleep, boo. Sean, I don't think you're pressing any buttons properly. Guy hands Sean's phone back. Guy, rule 37, 3 to 40. Always take your chances, always take the worst odds, never take the best odds, never take the safe option. Guy grabs his university papers and walks away. Sean hands his to the university worker. Sean, says the university worker, we're best friends. University worker, you might want to inform him about that. Guy gets frustrated as he tries to get people to move their feet to search for his ID, but no one cares. Okay, so internal lecture theatre afternoon. On the whiteboard it reads misspelled welcome students, so RELCOOMSTUDANTS. Guy walks into the lecture. Room stands still as he assesses different empty seats by the attractiveness of the girls beside them. He turns his head adjacent to see P-Man, sunglasses, polo collar, desiring the same free space next to the hot girl, Megan. In the dream in the dream sequence, in the style of a montage, the guy introduces his route to hot girl. Guy runs up the stairs. He pushes the student out of the way. I'll apologise later. He runs up the aisle and then he says, along the aisle. He sits down with the girl, puts his arm around her and grins and get the girl. P-Man is pipped to the finish. Guy kisses Megan and then smiles and then winks at the camera. This is so creepy. You couldn't do this nowadays, or back in those days. Back in the present end of the dream sequence, P-Man and the guy break eye contact and dart off. Guy tears in front up the steps, thinking he has to win, but is slowed down by other students. He hears loud bangs as P-Man strides from level to level on top of the staggered desks. Guy copies him and puns on top of the desk, kicking papers and pens to the floor. P-Man gets the seat next to Megan as Guy slips off the desk and plants on the floor. The whole room laughs. Lecturer to the front row. What about lecturer to the front? What a tiny dick! Am I right? See, look, everyone is mean. Everyone is mean and everyone is rude and sexual. Guy picks himself up and sits in the front row of Megan, in the row in front of Megan and P-Man. Guy overhears the entire conversation. The lecturer starts the lecture in the background. Hey, what's your name, lovely? Lady. Megan. P-Man. For me, my daddy calls me Teddy. My crew from back home call me P-Man. Why are they called P-Man? Because it begins with T. His name is Teddy. It'd be T-Man, right? But tonight you can call me P. You're the man, Megan. Or I can call you orgasm noise. Is it in yet? P-Man loses the slight confidence and stops leaning into her. P-Man, you can drop your digits in my cell later. I may drop a digit in you, and I'm talking about my PhD, pretty hard dick. What? Samsung Galaxy, if it counts. When did Samsung Galaxies come around? They came around. Okay, so yeah, Samsung Galaxy came around 13 years ago, back in 2010. I was thinking, like, are they Galaxies newer than that? But no, they are quite old. Megan, God, you're arrogant. P-Man, seriously, just call me P-Man. Then I will also make a great listener. I'll do whatever you want, baby. Megan, leave me alone, creep. P-Man, just tell me what to do. Megan, you may be good looking, but you're a narcissism defined. P-Man smiling and leads over to go next to him. P-Man says, she thinks I'm good looking. I hate reading these scripts, it's just so tiring. Interior, lecture theatre later. The class ends and everybody walks out. Make sure your timetable is correct. You don't want to miss any lectures. First year is important. Lecturer breaks out into a laugh. I'm kidding, it doesn't matter. High fives all around. Everyone rejects his high fives as they leave. Lecturer, save it for a rainy day. I like it. See, everyone's just an absolute tool in this. Guy Simmons passes well and manages to catch up with Megan. Guy, I'm sorry about him, he's a jerk. Megan, do you know him? Guy, never met him before. Megan, then why apologise for him? Guy, I'm not sure why I did, but I did, so that means something. What's the point of this script? Megan, what are you up to tonight? Guy, probably pre-game at the bar with boys, then march into a few clubs. The usual. The flat's shut. Megan, I'm going to the flat party. Guy, yeah, me too. Megan, so I don't need to tell you which flat, as you already know. Guy, but let's double check. Say it out loud at the same time, you first. Megan, what's the reason behind that if we both know? Guy, no logical reason I can think of before I finish this long dragged out sentence. I'll see you there. Where again though? Megan is pushed forward by the students leaving as Gary is knocked into an angry student that is fast. Angry at students, has lost my ID jerk. Why? That's just like stealing like a bus wanker from in-betweeners, but different, but worse, a lot worse. Interior campus exit later. P1 catches up to with Guy leaving the campus buildings. So if they've exited, how are they on the interior? What do you think about the talent sitting next to me? Worth a bang under the belt? That's just P-Man saying that. Guy, oh her, yeah, no, I don't really see much talent there. I'll give her a crack anyway. Another notch on the bedpost. They exit the building to the exit. I guess now they've exited. P-Man, well, I'll see you, dog. Guy, yeah, nice, see you around next week. They shake hands awkwardly, walk home in the same direction. P-Man say same direction, I'm so tired. Okay, this is a hard read. Guy, interior, Guy's university flat, Guy's room. Guy's alone in the bedroom, sitting on his laptop, browsing old Facebook pictures of himself with his ex-girlfriend Jess. He looks like he misses her, it's just endearing. Guy, voiceover. Get ready for parties, a ritual, a routine. Rule 35, never go out with a bullet in the barrel. We see him masturbating as porn plays loudly. Alice, Sean and Terry stand at his door with their belongings. Terry clears his throat. Guy panics and slams the laptop lid, but the sound keeps playing. He panics, turns the speakers off, but knocks them down. Guy, what are you doing here unannounced? Terry, unannounced? I sent you an email 2 minutes ago about your new flatmate. Surprised you didn't get to read it. Guy, it's the afternoon, it's unreasonable. Terry, you said that you wanted someone else to move in. Here's your someone. Alice, I don't want to move in here anymore. He looks like a dick pounder. Like, why would everyone so mean and talks in the same voice? Guy throws in like mean voice. Guy throws his hands in the air. Guy, no, not realizing. Point taken. Alice, cover your dick. Guy lowers his hands. Guy, take a picture. Why don't you? It lasts longer. Terry and Sean get out their camera phones. Guy, that was a joke. Guy, of course, rule 34 is never spank the monkey with an open door. Guy, thinking he is still seeking voiceover, so the plot thickens. What was that, Alice? What was that? Was that to us? Terry, I'll take you to your rooms. Sean enters into Guy's room and sits on the bed. Guy, there's like 10 empty rooms on this floor. Leave. See, it's just kind of chaotic. Continuing this. Interior, Guy's university flat hallway later. Guy bumps into Alice in the corridor. Guy, hey, what are you up to tonight? There's a flat party I'm going to. Alice, I've got class early tomorrow at 3. It's not even that early. I need time to prepare cereal. Okay, that's part of the joke. Oh, come on, it's like second out of uni. You can always leave early. Alice, it's alright. I'm going to just finger myself silly and nod off. See? Everyone's just so sexual. Sean pops his head out the bedroom door. Sean, hello. Guy, I lost my ID. Could you help me get some alcohol? They'll serve girls. Please, it'll take 5 minutes. Alice, I'm sick on that day. Guy, I didn't say what day. Alice, can I just stop you right there? Alice immediately goes into her bedroom. Guy, God, at least have the decency not to lie to my face. It's pathetic. Sean, I can help you. I have some alcohol in my room. Guy, yeah, I'm sick that day. Internal, Guy's university flat, Guy's room. Guy gets dressed in front of the mirror. Guy, need alcohol? No ID. I need to look older. He puts on a fedora and examines his pubescent lack of chin stubble despite being 21. He looks down to his scoring. Guy, voiceover. Rule 70. When stuck between a rock and a hard place, get creative and become an even bigger rock. About halfway through, it's a bit of a drag. Interior, local alcohol store. Minutes later, guy nervously walks around picking up alcohol from a pack of beers. He approaches the bored female alcohol clerk, 28, at the counter. Guy has glued pubes on his face as a goatee, wears a half-tilted fedora and several colourful neck beads. Guy, justice please, young Mr. Miss B, and a pack of gum. Guy grabs a handful of gum and splatters them over the counter. Female alcohol clerk, ID. Guy, hello, D. Guy. I guess it's ID. I'm D. Female alcohol clerk. I'm gonna need to see your ID. Guy, I left my driving license in the car I got when I was 18 3 years ago. I don't think I introduced myself. Hi. Female alcohol clerk. If you haven't got ID. Hi, I'm 21 years old. Don't be a dick. See, look, how is this guy going to be likeable if he's just calling like people doing their job a dick? Female alcohol clerk, have you looked in the mirror? It looks ridiculous. Guy takes up his fedora. Guy, I knew the fedora was a mistake. Female clerk, I wasn't talking about the fedora. Guy, you think the cool beads were too much? Guy goes to take them off his neck. Female clerk, I didn't say cool when I was talking about the goatee that you've clearly just glued on. What did you do? Cut your hair off your head? Guy, yes, my head. Yes, I did. Lying, obviously. Female clerk, get lost. We don't serve without ID. Guy feigns looking through his jacket pocket. Wait, I forgot I have an old one. It's just the picture's really embarrassing. It's right in my pocket right here. He grabs the beer and darts to the door as a customer 26 walks in the other side, knocking Gary back and smashing a pyramid of wine bottles. He tries to get up but falls again. Guy, there's no way I'm paying for this. Job cut 2. Guy's paying for the broken alcohol using chipping pin, which reads £246. Guy, thank you for not calling the cops, dick. Guy runs out of his beer to the back of the store. He returns to the clerk. Guy, yeah, there's no exit out the back. I'm sorry for calling you a dick. Okay. So tired reading all this. Interior, guy's university flat. Hallway. Guy changing the king clothes, leaves the flat, he stopped rush on. Sean, are you going to the flat party? Guy. Guy, how do you hear about it? Sean points up into the sound. As the bass drops, Sean hands Guy a brand new phone. Sean, I bought you a new phone as yours clearly isn't working, and do you know if it's fancy dress up there? Guy. No, it's not. Let's just go already. Sean, I think I'm going to put on some fancy dress. Guy, aren't you already in fancy dress? Sean, yeah, good one. Not laughing. Sean goes into the room to put on some real fancy dress. Interior, the flat party, hallway, same time. The party rocks is packed as they drink. P-Man is close up to Megan as he attempts to chat her up. P-Man, you're not one of those girls who get drunk to appear relaxed and flirtatious to get me into bed. Megan, no, I don't get that drunk anymore. I'm not 10 and need to repress a memory. This is dark. So what happened to her when she was 10? This is dark, man. What happened to her when she was 10? A very drunk P-Man does press ups at Megan's feet. P-Man says he's up minutes later. 25, 24, 25, 24, relax their just muscles. He gets up. Megan, you can't just start the count at 24. P-Man, I would have started at 1, but it's less impressive. So lady, where are you? This is so bad. Megan, out my mum's vagina. Yeah, of course she's going to say that, naturally. P-Man, no, where's your home? Megan, I don't have a gnome. Like the little leprechaun type thing. P-man, what are you up to nowadays? Megan, going to uni. P-man, finally an answer, which one? Megan, here, and you have to stop trying to philander me. P-man, no, I'm trying to chat you up so I can fuck you. Megan, that's what philandering means. P-man, you're making this really hard for me. Megan, I'm making this hard for you. P-man nods. Megan, you have an erection. P-man looks down to see an erection to bust out his chinos. What is this? Is this real? Why would I write this? It's so bad. Megan, yeah, really, you could literally hang your coat up on that. P-man, is that a compliment? Megan, no. P-man, my dad must have got to iron my jeans. God, he's so lazy sometimes. Megan, so you have a 5-inch fold in your jeans. P-man, I would say close to 5.5, yes. So what would happen if I tried to flatten out the crease? Megan goes to flatten out. P-man turns his back to her as he adjusts himself. He turns back. P-man, no need. Crease today, gone tomorrow. Megan, your dick's poking out your waist. Half of P-man's dick is poking out his chino waistband. Megan, so I've just seen your erection. P-man, don't say out words like I've just seen P-man's massive erection. Great. Megan, I just said erection and it sounds like you want people to know. A girl walks by and P-man faces his body to her. She is repulsed as she sees his penis. P-man, you have permission to tweet about this. Don't use small words like tiny or small or tiny. Just make sure you use hashtag humongous words like massive, enormous or minuscule. Minuscule is perfect, even better, nice. Megan, why is your dick wearing a condom? It says us dick. Why is your dick wearing a condom? And P-man pulls it off. P-man, I was only pretending to wear it anyway, and my dick already tastes great. Would assume it tastes... What? Why would he say that? I was only pretending to wear it anyway, and my dick already tastes great. Is that like wearing like... Is he wearing like a flavoured condom in this? I'm not even sure. P-man bends and it hangs out. Do you not know how jeans work? Maybe he's trying to get a blowjob, but with a condom on, I'm not even sure. Internal, the flat party hallway later. Guy and Sean in ridiculous cheap tacky costume enter the booming flat party, packed wall to wall. Guy, what costume lost to that one? Inside, Guy sees the back of Megan's head entering the kitchen, but he's absconded by Sarah, 20, a hot drunk party girl. I'm so tired of reading this. Sarah, I think it's Sarah. It's S-A-R-A. Sarah. Sarah, you come with me. You come away with me. She drags Guy into her bedroom. Sean now alone approaches Gemma, 18, and student friendly. Sean, hi, I'm Sean, Guy's best friend. Gemma, who's Guy? Sean, who's Guy? Who the hell are you? Jared Leto. Wait, why would he say Jared Leto? This is my only second of my day here. I don't know that many people yet. I'm so tired of reading this. It's so bad. Interior, the flat party. Kitchen later. P-man and Sean talk in the kitchen whilst P-man secretly urinates into a glass. Nice. P-man, why are you inside a costume? Sean, I could ask you maybe why are you a costume in a teenage boy suit? I think that's like a reference to Donnie Darko. P-man, you may have just blown my mind. I think P-man is just based on like Troy from a Community, like T-Bone, P-man. Silly, bit dumb. You think it just blown my mind? That's a very Troy thing to say from Community. Childish Gambino or whatever. Drink this dirty pint. Sean, why do I drink this? What's in it? Doesn't matter. P-man, doesn't matter. Impresses girls. It's manly. It's how you bring your game. To get girls, you gotta bring your best game. Sean, damn, I left Monopoly at home. P-man tries to start a chant with everyone in the room. P-man, drink, 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 drink. Everybody ignores him. I thought we were gonna start a chant. Just drink it already and get the chicks. Sean, this is just so dumb. Sean drinks it without hesitation and gags. A female party guy at 19 defends him from P-man. Female party guy says, you shouldn't do that, it's brilliant. Sean goes, thanks, I'm gonna die. Female party goer goes, shut it, you cocksucker. Wow, very harsh. Sean keeps gagging. Sean, everyone's so mean. Sean tears out the room to throw up. Sean queues outside the toilet for 7 seconds, pacing. Then a boy, 18, and a girl, and Vincent Van Bro, 19, an art history loving bro, exits the toilet, putting their clothes back on. Is he like a future character? It's called one's called boy, one's called girl, one's called Vincent Van Bro. Interior, the flat party, toilet continues. Sean enters the toilet, lifts up the seat, and sees his shit floating in air. Come on, who takes a shit at a flat party? Is that an entire donut? Sean violently throws up in the toilet. Once he finishes, he pulls the flusher, only for it to snap off. Interior, the flat party, shares bedroom, same time. Guy is getting with Sarah on his bed. At first he holds back, but then he's into it. The room hasn't been unpacked yet, so isn't this so good? What's so good? Anything, uni, everything. Guy's wrist squashes into spaghetti laying on her bed. Guy, I sat in spaghetti. Sarah, it's fine. I'm done eating it. Guy, I'm like just speeding through this. I just don't even understand why they're even doing this. And I wrote this many moons ago. So my moustache going into my nose a bit. You haven't unpacked yet. I've unpacked all the essentials. Guy notices a jumbo pack of condoms on the bed. Standard. Everything's just condom jokes. How many is in that pack? Sarah, knowing about 130 left. Guy, we've only been here for 2 days. You know they're not like yogurt. They don't have a best before end. Okay. Continue, this is long. Okay. So we've only been here, the guy says this, we've only been here for 2 days. You know they're not like yogurt. They don't have a best before end. So most of them split anyway. You don't have any diseases, do you? It's just so crass. Guy, no, I haven't slept with you yet. Guy goes to reach and grab one out the pack. Sarah grabs his arm and back and grips him. Sarah, no time for that. Just slip it in. Really? No one talks like this. P-Man bursts in. P-Man, whoa, I'm sorry. I noticed this guy. Yeah, G-Dog, you sly dog, getting on the blackboard early on. Guy starts to get off her and pulls off his jeans. Guy, it's just Guy. P-Man, have you seen Daisy anywhere? I've been finding out the release about her so I can go in for the kill. Guy, isn't her name Megan? So, aren't you gonna F me or not? Guy, I'm sorry, I have to jump. I can't believe I'm turning this down. Guy, voiceover. Try not to get herpes. I like to say that herpes are parents. My dad's got it. What? Guy leaves past PM. P-Man. P-Man gets close to Guy's face. P-Man whispers into Guy's ear. Full disclosure. Have you been inside it? Guy, it's okay, not even close. P-Man, damn, could have been Eskimo brothers. That would have been cool. Not even just a tip. Tell me you at least preheated the oven for me. Guy, I don't even know what that even means. P-Man, as the Australians say, in a bad British accent, damn shame, old boy. See you, old chap. P-Man pats Guy's shoulder as he leaves. And P-Man smiles towards Sarah. She shrugs as to express might as well. So, but no kissing. P-Man starts dancing, shaking his arms in the air like he just don't care. P-Man in the house. So, it's a flat. P-Man pauses his dance and continues with a wide grin. P-Man in the house. And Guy's talking to Gemma and his bump. This is an interior, the flat part. I'm just trying to race through this because I'm getting near the end of this certain script. Interior, the flat party kitchen later. Guy's talking to Gemma and is bumped into by Alice. Guy, what are you doing here? Alice, it's the cook boy. Guy, I thought you said you were going to finger yourself silly and nod off. Yeah. Alice slides away smoothly as if on wheels. Guy notices that she is rolling backwards on rollerblades. Guy, who brings rollerblades to a party? The kitchen door opens and smoke comes out. Guy, and a smoke machine. Pause. Megan off screen. Guy says to Megan. Guy approaches Megan in the kitchen and a taller chiseled guy, Tyler. Megan initiates a friendly hug. Megan, oh Guy, you came at a good time. It's Ramode. So why is she talking like a guy? Pause. This is my boyfriend, Tyler. Guy, Tyler. They shake hands. Tyler's his firmer. Guy, Tyler, where's home for you? Tyler, Plymouth. Guy, far from coming that easy doing the whole long distance relationship thing. Megan, no. Tyler goes to this uni as well. He's a second year. Guy, right. Guy takes an awkward sip from his drink, looking down. And then bros if starting. Have you effed my girl? This is off screen. And then guy thinking it's Tyler talking says, wait, no, Meg is right here, not Tyler talking. He realises bros if starting 18 is Sahara's boyfriend. A modern history loving bro, and his best bro, Vincent Van Bro. Finally, we get some payoff for the Vincent Van Bro reference earlier. Moving to the frame. Bros is darling. My bro said you were kissing in the corridor and went into a room. Guy, voiceover, rule 70. Don't get beaten up in front of girls. You're not Enrique Iglesias. It's not sexy, and it's been 10 seconds and I haven't responded, and I have to think of a watertight story fast. Guy, nah man, that wasn't me, dude. Vincent Van Bro, let's go into a room, maybe the little pig's still in there. Bros is starting and Vincent Van Bro leaves the kitchen. Party girl's boyfriend of Vincent Van Bro. The thing is, this is the same person, so that could have been like, that should be edited, so it's Bros is Starling and Vincent Van Bro run through the door and get smoke in their eyes. Bros is Starling says, why is there so much smoke in here? Megan, inquisitive. Meg's right here, as he says that to Guy. Guy quickly plants his eyes into his drink. He points away. Guy, so, oh look, a reason to leave. Not too many pages. Interior, the flat party, Sarah's bedroom, no H. Bros is Starling and Vincent Van Bro burst into her room and P-Man is butt naked, balls deep inside. Why would I write this in the script? Why would I say balls deep inside of her, dogging her, still with his socks on? Party girl's boyfriend, what are you doing with my girl? P-Man, this is your girl? Vincent Van Bro and Bros is Starling say, yeah. Bros is Starling, why did you, points out to Vincent Van Bro, why did you say yeah? Vincent Van Bro, I was just helping answer the question for you. P-Man, what does that mean with Eskimo Brothers? High five in the cards. P-Man throws his ham in the air. Vincent Van Bro raises his arm. Bros is started. What happened between you and my girl? Oh my god, that's so bright. The sun has just come out. It's England. And it's February and the sun's out. Please, I just want this script to end already. It's just torture. Okay. Bros is starting. What happened between you and my girl? Vincent Van Bro. I was just doing press-ups. Naked, and she was just spotting me from underneath, also naked. If my balls touched her, all it proves that Tanda Newton's gravity theory works. Why? It's so crass. Party girl's boyfriend. See, it's a party girl's boyfriend. It's party girl's boyfriend now. So it just says Sarah, Sarah's boyfriend. It's just. Party girl's boyfriend. I'm going to ask you this once. Just deny it. Have you ever kissed my girl? Vincent Van Bro. We never did cowgirl, dude. Roseph Starling. I didn't ask that. Asking they can hear the slapping of her flesh. They turn to P-Man and he's still tossing it to Sarah. Okay, that's pretty funny. Roseph Starling. Are you still inside her? P-Man. I was getting soft, and if I didn't finish it only counts as a half notch. And you two benders were arguing, so. Roseph Starling. Did you just call me yay? P-Man. Yeah, that's what Bender means, and you're not a stupid cartoon robot. Bros is Starling. Did you just insult through trauma? Now it's personal. P-Man, was it not personal enough when I was pounding inside your girl? Vincent Van Bro, but now it's more personal. It's my favourite TV show. Shit's timeless. P-Man, again, I've boosted inside your girl. It doesn't get much more personal than that. But take a second. Can you please take a guy trained in karate? Roger Starling, you know karate? P-Man, no, I was just taking a survey. Roger Starling, why would you tell us that? P-Man, I don't know, but my stick's strong like Thor. Thor came out like 2010, so that's probably why. Pre-Dark World, post the original Thor. They both grab him out of her and carry him out of the room. P-Man, ow my dick. Only a few pages left. Let me just have a breather for 2 seconds. Okay, let's get this done. A few pages left. Interior, the flat party, toilet, continuous. They take into the toilet and get ready to throw his head in the bowl. The music still plays. Bros is starting. Talk swirly time. P-Man, come on, who still? P-Man, come on, who still does swirlies? They bend him down and notice the sick all over the toilet. P-Man, who doesn't floss? It's burning my nose like acid. At least throw me in the girls' toilets. This is disgusting. Vincent Van Bro, do you want me to flush it, bleach it, and give you a nice scrubbing up first? Maybe you can, maybe get you a face towel. P-Man, yeah, that would be nice. Oh, penny drops. You being sarcastic. I'm just trying to race through this because I'm trying to get to the end because I hate reading these. They're tiring to read. And I'm reading these when I'm a bit ill too. I've got like a bad cough. Hence why I keep pausing the video and looking like, and I pause it and I cough and then I restart the video. Oh, there's a pause function. I'll just stop the whole video. Okay, well, that'd be nice. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Okay, they notice P-Man is wearing Spanx. Party girls, why would he be wearing Spanx? I guess because he cares about working out and just, it's a bit silly. Party girl's boyfriend, is that Spanx? P-Man, yeah, like 4 fresh pairs. Brothers starting, get in. They bend him down and just before the swirly, P-Man, wait, I can explain. They stop and pause. Bros is starting, yeah, what? P-Man, I did not expect you to give me the chance to explain. And then he grins. A bunch of girl, I love it. 2 notches since 2011. So I must have wrote this in 2011, 2012 then, if this is from 2011. Oh, I don't care. This smells like a win. Bros is starting, no, it smells like sick and shit. Terry the RA enters, noting the loud music and alcohol. Terry puts down the empty bag. Terry, everybody shut this party down and leave all unopened drinks in the bag. I haven't provided, but none of that girly flavoured shit. Some students start moving, putting their drinks into his bag. Some students start moving, putting their drinks into his bag. P-Man, hey RA, you gotta help me. Terry, I got this. He notices he's outnumbered. I don't got this. P-Man, P-Man head is facing the toilet. Are you gonna stop them, Terry? Yeah, he's just lying as well. Yeah, I'm really hitting him really hard, cracking skulls. And he's like, no residential advisor would do this. P-Man realises he's doomed. Can anyone turn off Miley? Nobody wants to be swirled to a soundtrack of Miley Cyrus. With dignity, P-Man moves his shell and bead necklace out of the way. I think it's like puka shell, isn't it? P-Man, who vomited a whole sausage? Someone likes to swallow, and I'm not talking about your girl. Penny drops. Okay, that is not a sausage. They flush his head down the toilet as poo goes into his mouth. I'll just add that in right now. Sometimes I add in a few words so it makes a bit more sense. At the end of the night, P-Man, with a soaked head and bits of sick, is thrown out the flat. He sees Sean sitting. I'm not a bit almost done. A pace left. He sees Sean sitting out there. Sean, what happened to you? Boned a girl, got a swirly. The hard life of being a player. Sean, is that my stomach on your face? P-Man, no. Yeah, it's cauliflower rice. I don't remember having. Sean, yeah, it's cauliflower rice. I don't remember having mousse. Oh, P-Man realizes and gags. I remember having mousse. Mousse the chocolate. Okay. P-Man realising gags. Sean, at least you received karma for pranking me. P-Man, yeah, it's just a prank. Like when I was younger for years, I would stick my brother's penis and balls into a bowl of water while he was sleeping. Sean, no, that sounds like you molested your brother. Standard. In all these scripts, it's always like molestation and mad stuff. Sean, no, that sounds like you molested your brother. Guy comes out with P-Man's chinos and throws them to him. P-Man, you got my chinos? You got my cheens, short for chinos. Guy, yeah, Sean, what are you doing out here? I like how he just keeps shortening words even when he's got like shit and sick covered and piss on him. Sean, P-Man pills with me. Alice, Megan and Tyler leave as Guy accepts today he lost the girl for the time being. Almost done. Megan, see you later, Guy. Alice, later, dickhead. Guy, some girls get all the girls. Some guys get all the girls. And some girls get all the girls. Some guys get all the girls. Sean, no, it's not easy being that guy. I get so many girls. P-Man, it's not talking about you, man. Guy, out loud. When he normally does this as a voiceover. Rule 52. You have to accept that some days you win and some days you lose. But the key is to hold your head high and wipe off the shit. P-Man, are you monologuing out loud about me? Sean, that speech gave me goosebumps. Was it like a poem? P-Man, no, the window's open over there. Guy punches into the air. Okay, guy, freeze frame. Okay, or I guess not, it doesn't freeze frame. That's a hard read. There's a lot of words, there's a lot of characters that come out of nowhere. There's clearly words like residential advisor, which is made for American, which is an American thing and not an English thing. The characters all have the exact same voice. They're all rude and disgusting and crass and sexual. They could all be the same person for all I would know from reading it. 1 out of 10.